Features Northwest Vikings taking on the Omaha Gross Catholic Cougars. The Cougars, the defending state champions, coming in at 29-8 on the season. Gross Catholic, of course, in Omaha. Northwest is in Grand Island. Northwest 34-3 and pulled the big upset yesterday, knocking off Elkhorn. Here's a look at how they got here. Northwest, as we said, beat Elkhorn 3-1 in the semis and beat Gering 3-0. Gross with a 3-0 win over Gretna and a 3-1 win over Pius X. So Gross and Northwest will battle in this Class B state championship, and the surprise here is that Northwest in the state championship match for the 4th consecutive year.
That's pretty impressive. I'm watching here, and it looks like their setters, 6 foot, both 6 foot setters right side. That's gonna be big. I think on the Gross side, I think they've got everybody healthy now, and I don't think that's been true all season.
So Gross taking on Northwest. It's the Class B state championship on the line. Gross going for back-to-back state titles. We'll have it when we come back on NET.
Animal agriculture is vital to Nebraska. Livestock production not only contributes to our food supply, but also helps our rural communities. Livestock provides revenue for schools, creates jobs, supports Main Street, and enhances the future for farm families. The Nebraska Soybean Board's Animal Agriculture Initiative works to encourage growth of responsible livestock enterprises to benefit agriculture and Nebraska.
Farmers rely on it. Businesses depend on it. Families trust it. It is public power. And at NPPD, we know Nebraskans don't take it for granted. That's why every dollar is reinvested into the system. The power plants, transmission lines, and utility employees that delivers safe and reliable electricity to you. Nebraska Public Power District, always there when you need us, together with your local public power utility.
Hello, I'm Jeff Beckman. Do you realize that NET can be named as a beneficiary in your insurance policy or individual retirement accounts? And you may receive additional financial benefits as well. The next time you meet with your advisors to review your estate plans, please consider including NET Television. For more information on creating a legacy gift in your name, please call me directly or visit our website.
It's the biggest night in comedy when Tina Fey brings home the Mark Twain Prize. Join Steve Martin, Betty White, Steve Carell, Jimmy Fallon, Tracy Morgan, and many more for Tina Fey, the Kennedy Center Mark Twain Prize.
Sunday night at 8 Central Time on NET1.
Coverage of the NSAA Volleyball Championships is brought to you in part by NPPD, Nebraska Public Power District, applauding the dedication, teamwork, and sportsmanship of Nebraska's high school athletes. By the Nebraska Soybean Board, encouraging the use of renewable biodiesel fuels for a healthier environment. For information, nebraskasoybeans.org. And by Time Warner Cable, inspiring young people to build the skills they need in science, technology, engineering, and math to become the problem solvers of tomorrow. I want to remind everybody that you can get a copy of today's game. It's available on DVD for just $19.95 plus shipping and handling. To order, call 800-868-1868 or go to netnebraska.org/sports and be sure to specify the school or class when you order by phone. So this is the Class B state championship. The Northwest Vikings and the Omaha Gross Cougars. Northwest comes in at 34-3 on the year, and quite frankly, a bit stunned to be here. Or certainly that was the look on Diana Rosé's face and the way she communicated with the media after the big win yesterday over Elkhorn.
Number one Elkhorn, yeah.
Northwest has been here 3 consecutive years and lost a lot off last year. Really had maybe 2 starters back.
Is that right?
So very difficult to get back to this place when you've got a couple of starters returning.
Sounds like our kids are peaking at the right time then.
So Northwest will take on the Gross Cougars. Gross comes in led by head coach Corinne Schuster. 23rd trip to state for the Gross Cougars. They are the defending state champions, and they had a tussle last year with this Northwest Vikings squad. It went 5 last year, 15-13 in the 5th. Gross knocked off Northwest. So we have another rematch in Class B as Northwest and Omaha Gross will battle. Gross will be led by their all-stater, 6'2" senior outside Emily Wilson, who comes in with back-to-back impressive performances here at state, 16 and 12 kills. And for those introductions, we go down to our PA announcer, Steve Lemon.
On behalf of the Nebraska School Activities Association, welcome to the 2010 NSAA Volleyball Championships. Tonight's Class B final features the Northwest High School Lady Vikings and the Omaha Gross Catholic High School Cougars. Now let's meet the teams. First, Northwest. Number 1, Kaylee Bachman. Number 3, Jamie Rogers. Number 4, Tori Weiland. Number 5, Tess Merrill. Number 9, Morgan Garner. Number 15, Tori Preisendorf. Number 16, Carney Keel. Number 17, Emily Jones. Number 18, Michaela Schimmer. Number 21, Courtney Pattison. Number 23, Kaylee Werner. Number 25, Mackenzie Brown. And number 32, Haley McNeilis. The assistant coaches are Lindsay Harders, Haley Lenz, and Ann Purdy. The head coach is Diane Rose. Now it's time to meet Omaha Gross Catholic. Number 1, Emily Wilson. Number 2, Taylor Banks. Number 3, Allie Molsek. Number 4, Shelby Millenzak. Number 5, Katie Zuha. Number 6, Caitlin Tomasek. Number 7, Alex Upperman. Number 8, Julie Olahusky. Number 9, Nikki Gregory. Number 10, Mary Delich. Number 11, Kristen Huleskamp. Number 12, Kendall Crittenbrink. Number 14, Ellie Targi. And number 15, Megan Zimmerman. The assistant coaches are Amanda Mancuso, Chelsea Kropp, Bill Schrader, and Nikki Bales. The head coach is Corinne Schuster. Tonight's officials are Roy Anderson and Vicky Ham. Let's play volleyball.
It's all ready to go here in Class B between Northwest and Omaha Gross. The Cougars come in 29-8, Vikings at 34-3. Grand Island, the home team here, and certainly a decided advantage in terms of the amount of people in the crowd.
Yeah, the kids are fired. The kids in the fan, they've got their chants and their cheers and their signs. Pretty darn excited.
So getting ready to get started here in set number 1. Gross comes in the number 1 ranked team of the state, the 4th ranked Northwest Vikings, pulling off the upset of Elkhorn yesterday and did it in 4 sets. Very impressive in sets 1 and 2. So Gross 29-8. We talked about Emily Wilson, the All-Stater. The
Great
only player on both teams to have double-digit kills in the first round and the semifinal round. Wilson putting up 16 and 12 kills in those two matches. And she's an impressive one. There's Gross impressive all the way across the front.
They are.
Nicole Gregory, Mary Delich.
Nicole Gregory plays with a lot of passion.
Kendall Crittenbrink, and there's a look at, you saw, Emily Wilson. There's Emily Wilson. So the state championship on the line in Class B. And Michaela Schemmer will start it out. Outside right away goes Gross, and Nicole Gregory, who you said plays with passion, delivers the kill.
She's excited and excitable.
There's Megan Zimmerman now to serve. Zimmerman, the 5'9" senior setter. Quick in the middle, blocked.
That right off the bat, Gross showed a lot of discipline in their block.
Crittenbrink putting up that big block. They lead 2-0 early. Outside, the left-handed swing, good dig. Targi got a hand on that, and that is wide. Point Northwest.
Tried to take that ball hard cross. Well, she did take it hard cross court, just out.
Two-1, Gross on top in set number one.
Nice pursuit. Found the corner.
Good swing, deep corner by the lefty, Emily Jones.
I would imagine Gross is going to make an adjustment right away.
Jones, not only an outside hitter, but also a setter. She's second on the team for the season with 234 kills. On the overpass, great brought back, and a big swing by Crittenbrink.
That was a tough ball to set. Great job. That's experience. That set right there, that just shows a lot of experience.
A tip try and works.
Okay. Northwest is going to see how well Gross pursues balls. Shows attack, changes it at the last second. Very effective.
3-3 here early on. Outside Wilson. Right side, the big block. Crittenbrink again, making her presence known up front right away.
Yep. I think Northwest is going to have a little bit more success if they keep the set off the net a little bit. You don't want to make life easy on the middle.
4-3 Gross. Set goes to the outside. Good dig, overpass. Put down again by Emily Jones.
That'll work. And that last set she made the adjustment she needed to. Kept her outside off the net a little bit. Forced Gross into making an error. Overpass. Miscommunication.
Put it down.
Northwest knows they have to serve tough.
They certainly did that yesterday in that upset win over Elkhorn. Diana Rose said on multiple occasions, her girls just are not afraid.
Yeah, that's a good thing. If you can say that as a coach, that's a really good thing. That's a great dig.
Right up, good defense. Good joust, but it finds the floor and a good tip and kill. All even at 5.
Two hands beats one hand.
Jones sets outside. The swing. by Shimmer, and Shimmer off the hands and out, so Shimmer with a kill.
Pushing the ball to the pin. Northwest pushed the ball to the pin. They've got Gross has a setter up in the front row block, and it looks like they're going to try and bang the ball off her hands.
Pushes it across and into the net. So Mary Delich, who's headed to Akron to play her collegiate volleyball next year, takes that one into the net. Off the hands and out. Wilson. She's going to Missouri.
Yep. She makes high contact on the ball. That's hard. That's very difficult to stop when you have that tall and then you have high contact.
Good push.
Northwest is playing pretty smart competitive volleyball right now. That's not an accident. She put that ball to that deep corner on purpose.
Outside, the swing right down the line by Nicole Gregory. Nicole Gregory going to Bellevue. You'll start to see a trend here with this Gross team. A lot of talent playing at the next level.
Yep, absolutely. And it's cool. You know, Bellevue's, their program is really good, well coached. Local kids staying home to play. That's great.
8-7 now.
Heads up. That's heads up.
That finds the floor.
Northwest just battling out there right now. Not letting balls drop, forcing Gross to make some errors.
Northwest 9-7. And again, the lefty, Emily Jones, with another kill. Emily Jones, just a junior.
Number 1, Kaylee Bachman for Northwest Vikings. She's digging a lot of, keeping balls in play.
And the ace. 11-7 Lady Vikes. In the middle. Good
nice
block.
cover.
Outside, freshman Brown. Other way, Gregory is dug. Jones behind her.
Nice dig. Back outside again.
Gregory tries the tip, deep corner, smart
Nice
play.
get. That's got to be double. Yep.
So a double hit. Some smart volleyball right now being played by Northwest.
Northwest is doing some unorthodox things and catching Gross a little flat-footed right now.
Tried the 2 ball.
Nice lesson.
Finds a spot once again, Crittenbrink.
That ball to zone 6 is going to work. Let's watch come around behind the setter. Over the top of the block, the defenders are in the corners, so those balls to the middle are hard to chase down.
Not a good pass versus the free ball. On the slide, Crittenbrink again.
Yep. Oh boy, miscommunication.
So that ball falls to the floor. Corinne Schuster looks on. A bit puzzled. Neither one of these coaches quick to pull a trigger on a timeout.
Now, let them play through it. That seems to be the mode. Let them play through it. And it worked.
Nicole Gregory delivered.
I like that. Let your kids take ownership of the game.
13-9. Big double block, Crittenbrink. She'll play at USD next year, University of South Dakota in Vermilion.
A kill and a block for Gross. Back-to-back points.
13-10, back to within 3. Wilson is blocked. Oh, what a block.
Yeah.
Jones and Shimmer.
Jones just turns her hands back into the court. 6 foot, she takes up a big block. Big area on her block.
So the 2009 Class B title game took place between these two teams. Let's look back at the highlights. The 2009 Class B Volleyball Championship was a match to remember. The Omaha Gross Cougars endured their first 5-set match of the season in the state championship game against the Northwest Vikings. This intense championship match featured several momentum shifts, Northwest winning the first and fourth sets while Gross dominated the second and third.
Right on the line, great swing and another kill.
The fifth set was a marathon, and it started off in Northwest's favor as they took a 13-11 lead off an Emily Jones kill. After finishing second at state 2 years in a row, the Vikings were just 2 points away from a state championship. But Gross would regroup during a timeout, and the Cougars responded, scoring 3 straight to force match and championship points.
Right on the line, what a shot!
And Kendall Crittenbrink delivered, and Gross wins it 15-13 and takes the 2009 Class B state championship. Big match for Kendall Crittenbrink. She's having a big first set here for Gross. They go to her again,
Yeah.
and Crittenbrink delivers.
That's
on
the hammer.
cue.
She brings the hammer. Really nice set. And, of course, starts with a great pass. She just drives to the ball. Uses her great jump, uses her abs, too. That's important for a hitter. It sounds kind of funny, but it is. It's important for a hitter to use her abs when she swings.
Well, they're getting a good one in Vermilion, huh?
Yeah.
Tries to go deep, good dig. Gregory was there, outside Wilson. Wilson with the big swing.
There's that shot. I think probably over the top of the block. We'll see maybe if there's a replay. Hit that zone 6. Let's see here. Yep, pretty much just right over the top of the block.
How many Wilsons have gone to Missouri?
Katie, her older sister, is her senior right there, right now.
And then there was a Wilson from Norris that went and played for Missouri. I think there have been 3 or 4.
Oh, sure. The Christian sisters,
right.
Lincoln Christian sisters.
There you go.
Megan and, where's Jake when I need him?
I'm leaving it up to you.
Jake, text me.
So I think, I think 4 different Wilsons from Nebraska going to Missouri to play for
I hadn't thought about that.
Tigers.
That's exactly right. Nicole, Megan and
there
Nicole.
You go, Nicole. Uh-huh. Overpass.
Nice dig. Nice quick hands.
Into the net. Cougars back to within 1 at 15-14.
Northwest needs to continue to play smart, controlled volleyball, not try and overpower Gross.
Big double block, all even at 15.
Those kinds of sets, I think the outside needs to dump it to zone 6. Force Gross to chase down a ball.
Mary Delich was there with the block. Diane Rose takes a timeout. It's all even at 15. Coverage of the NSAA Volleyball Championships on NET is brought to you in part by U.S. Bank, committed to customer service through performance, products, and people. U.S. Bank, proud sponsor of high school athletics on NET, member FDIC. By Blue Cross Blue Shield of Nebraska, one less thing to worry about. And by Education Quest Foundation, improving access to college through scholarships, grants, and college planning services. All even at 15, Cougars and Lady Vikes, and we're talking about the amount of talent on the floor and headed to different colleges, and it reiterates again, Nancy, I think, the fact that the level of high school volleyball in the state of Nebraska, especially per capita, we probably send as many into the next level as any state per capita in the U.S.
Oh, I think volleyball gurus in Nebraska have done those kinds of stats, and that's definitely true. That's a great swing. She learned.
So out of the timeout, Shimmer uses the angle, and the junior, Michaela Shimmer, with her 3rd kill. 16-15 Vikes. Big
With
swing.
emphasis.
Right down the middle and pounding it. It's Mary Delich.
And that kind of offense doesn't run like that without a great pass and a great set.
Outside, just long. Shimmer missed.
She went after it, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Schuster. Boy, good up. Caitlin Thomas. Caitlin Thomasek again keeps
Nice
it alive.
chase. You got to run it fast here. Nice job, bro.
Tried to roll it in the middle.
She has a whip for an arm.
Michaela Shimmer again.
She doesn't make real high contact on the ball, but it's just fast.
Shimmer and Emily Jones, both heavily recruited juniors in this Northwest program. Neither has made a decision on where they're going. I asked Coach yesterday, I said, well, can you give me an idea what they're considering? And she started to say, and she said, no, I can't do that to them. And
Yeah. Good decision, Coach.
Yeah, so they are being heavily recruited by multiple schools, both Shimmer and Jones.
Yeah. In the face, nice dig. Oh, boy. Okay, that surprises me a little bit.
So all even at 18. And then Carney Keel, number 16 for Northwest, the 5'11" senior middle.
Yeah.
She will play at either UNO, Wesleyan, or Northwestern.
Okay.
So three good.
What a great name. Carney Keel.
Carney Keel, you bet. 1918 Northwest. Set a little too tight. Gross took advantage of it. Evens it up. So great set number one here between Northwest and Omaha Gross.
If you're going to error as a setter, you want to error off the net. That's a really fast arm swing, too.
Great set, and there's Carney Keel. Second kill of the match for Keel. UNO, Wesleyan, or Northwestern are her three choices next year. Northwestern, great small college in
Yep.
City, Iowa.
Yep.
And terrific volleyball up there in Northwest
Yeah,
Iowa as
absolutely.
well.
Yeah.
All even at 20. 6 kills for Gregory.
I really like how in both of these teams you can just see how much trust they have in their setters to run their offense.
Keel tried the tip. And Gross now with the lead at 21-20.
You want to be error-free from 20 to 25. Oh, boy.
Right down the tape and falling on Gross's side. And so that erased Gross's first lead of set number one. Northwest jumped out to the quick start and had since been clinging to a 1-point advantage. Outside, boy, that is just dangerous. What a swing from Crittenbrink.
She just bangs the ball. And likes it afterwards.
Yeah, she said, I think that was pretty good. I think you're right.
Go back and serve.
I think you're right. Wilson. Wilson found the spot of the back.
Yep.
So now a 2-point advantage by the Cougars, and Diane Rose will take a timeout.
This is a great shot by Wilson. You know, she's accustomed to hitting the ball, you know, fairly straight down. To change it up to go for that nice long swing to the back of the court, that's a great shot. It's great to have that in your arsenal.
So 23-21 Cougars. Well, this month on NAT television, you can follow the 2006 Husker volleyball team on its journey to winning the 2006 National Championship in front of a sold-out crowd in Omaha at the Quest Center. You remember the victory in Learn the history behind the nation's premier women's volleyball program as NET presents Nebraska Volleyball Dream Like a Champion. It's Tuesday, November 30th, 8 Central on NET1 and NET HD. Terrific run by that 2006 team, and we learned a lot about team and unity and being a team from that 2006 squad.
Accepting your role.
Right, absolutely.
Played a huge part in that team's success.
No one accepted it better than Danny Mancuso that year.
Yep.
Came off the bench consistently until late in the season when they needed her. Big point there. So the Cougars now one away from set number 1.
Northwest needs to pass it. Needs to have a great pass. Put it in the setter's hands.
Caitlin Tomasek will serve for it. Got it. Good pace ball and the kill by Tori Preisendorf.
That deep zone 5, that's a great shot to attack to, because you've got your one defender on the inline, one on the sideline. You have to turn and chase.
Still set point number 1, 24-22. Gross will have at least 3 of these. And just
missed
long. Good aggressive shot, but about a ball width long, and the Cougars take set number 1. 25-22, Omaha Gross out on top quick in the Class B state championship.
Time Warner Cable is dedicated to the future of our nation's children. That's why we've launched our Connect a Million Minds initiative. We're asking adults to help us inspire kids through science, technology, engineering, and math. And we're achieving this through local partnerships with FIRST. Across the country, Time Warner Cable employees are helping bring FIRST robotics competitions to the areas we serve. The future of our nation and our children depends on math, science, and technology. Visit connectamillionminds.com to find out what you can do.
At U.S. Bank, we support athletics, the arts, and anyone with a dream. Support that's not just about money. It's about investing our time and our care to make the most of the places we call home. That's the power of U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
National studies show that students who participate in activities like music, sports, and drama not only have better grades and attendance, but they develop the character to handle adversity, the grace to accept defeat, and the self-confidence to start over. Take part. Get set for life.
Along with Adrian Fiala, I'm Kevin Kugler, inviting you to join us for the next Big Red Wrap-Up.
Kevin will recap Nebraska's game with Kansas, and their special guest will be former Husker defensive end Jay Moore.
Be with us Tuesday for Big Red Wrap-Up right here on NET, Nebraska's home for sports.
Coverage of the NSAA Volleyball Championships is brought to you in part by NPPD, Nebraska Public Power District, applauding the dedication, teamwork, and sportsmanship of Nebraska's high school athletes. By the Nebraska Soybean Board, encouraging the use of renewable biodiesel fuels for a healthier environment. For information, nebraskasoybeans.org. And by Time Warner Cable, inspiring young people to build the skills they need in science, technology, engineering, and math to become the problem solvers of tomorrow. Saw a great crowd on hand here at the Heartland Events Center in Grand Island, almost at the Quest Center. 16 kills for Gross Catholic, Northwest with 13. Look at the other stats.
That big, what do we call that thing in the middle?
Right.
The audio-visual thing.
That's right.
That's Quest-ish.
It is.
Nice
and
play
a kill. Good
out of
swing.
timeout. Nice play out of timeout.
Oh, Carney Keel with the kill.
I think Northwest probably talked about how they have to keep the tempo fast.
Overpass.
That's a heads-up play right there.
By a freshman, no less.
Well, oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, instead of banging the ball, she tips it short. That's really heads up.
Certainly did not play like a freshman yesterday in the win over Elkhorn. 8 kills for the 5'9" freshman.
Yeah.
Serve there is long. So 2-1 Vikings. There's Mackenzie Brown.
I don't know why they're not serving her.
On the slide. Once again, Carney Keel.
Yep. Going hard cross court.
(3-1) Lady Vikes. Good pass. Not quite on top of that one, and it goes a bit long.
Exactly. Didn't get quite on top of it and snapped her wrist. I think Northwest is serving pretty tough, and I like this. Number 1, she serves it just floater high enough. It catches some current, makes it difficult.
Wilson pounds away from the left side,
but not too difficult that they can't have a great pass set kill. Snuck it inside between the pin and the outside blocker's arms.
Good tip by Keel.
You know, she swung hard at the last couple balls and then changes it up. It causes Gross to scramble. They just can't keep that ball off the floor. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
And again, Northwest and Carney Keel. With the ace, 6-2, Lady Vikes out quick again.
They cause problems with that serve. They serve deep.
Pushed outside to Wilson.
Wow. That was nice.
What a swing.
Oh, a really nice set. Put it on the money.
Well, both of these teams so balanced. You take a look at Omaha Gross.
Yeah.
They have 7 seniors. 4 of those seniors started when they were freshmen.
4 of them did?
4.
Wow.
Very balanced attack, as well as Northwest. Diane Rose says she has go-to hitters all over the front row.
Yeah, I think that becomes clear really quickly that both teams are very balanced. The setters trust all of their hitters.
8-3 now, Vikings. And this is not an anomaly for Northwest. They usually get out to a good start. They led in the first 2 sets today, and they got out quickly yesterday and led in every set they played in.
Yeah. And maybe till the other team kind of settles down and figures out how to handle their serving. Wilson comes back, nice swing. Yeah, gotta call that.
Illegal hit. Held it in the hand a little long.
Yeah.
Flipped it toward the middle. 8-5, Wilson serve again. Pushed outside.
Yep, net violation
Into the
on
net.
Cougars. Number 10, Delich. Yeah, neither side lacks for some bringing some heat to the ball.
Seeing some big hits, that's for sure. Keely Bachman serves. Nicole Gregory off the block, and Gregory with another kill.
That's where you got to be real. Let's watch the blocker's hands. Her hands were facing out of bounds. You got to be real disciplined and turn those hands back to zone 6, back to the big part of the court.
Ball's on the side of the Cougars. Another point for the Vikings.
Off the net, a little bit too far on that block. That's what lets it roll down the front of you. I knew they were going to go back to Crittenbrink.
Right back to Kendall Crittenbrink, and she delivered. good decision. Saw the court well.
Yep.
Just wide on the serve.
That is a huge advantage, especially for a middle blocker, to see the court, to be able to have that vision, see where your defenders are, see where the block is.
It's the one thing Brooke Delano is doing so well this year at Nebraska. She's not the hardest hitter. She doesn't hit it certainly as hard as the Texas middles.
Yeah.
But she sees the court.
She really does.
Really well.
She has great vision.
11-8 now. Vikings by 3. On the slide. Barney Keel can't get it down. Outside of the freshman Brown, she's dug. Quick in the middle.
Nice transition.
Britt got it.
Crittenbrink's working hard, making herself available. That's a sign of a good middle.
11-9 Northwest. Oh, what a block. With authority.
Yep, absolutely. She's a competitor. I mean, you can just tell the look on her face. She just reaches over and destroys that.
3 blocks for Crittenbrink already. Ooh, just in time. Tried deep quarter, great save.
Really nice effort. Yep.
Terrific try by Nicole Gregory to keep that alive. Northwest extends that lead back to 2 at 12-11.
Northwest has definitely scored 2 or 3 kills going to that deep zone 5.
A little tight to the net.
Yep.
Nothing Wilson could do there. Well, Tori Weiland now serving. Tori, the 5'2" senior defensive specialist for the Vikings. 32 aces on the season for Weiland. Good floater there. And the big block.
That's in.
Right on the line.
Yep, absolutely.
Sure.
Middle got there and closed that block right at the last minute. Landed right on the line.
Outside Wilson. Goes down the line and in.
That's a heck of a line shot.
You're not kidding. Between the block and the line.
Yeah.
They gave her plenty of room there, but to get it between the libero and the line
Right,
may be more
yeah,
impressive.
Yeah. Nice coverage. Continue to run it fast. Really?
Ooh, called long. And that'll raise a few eyebrows in the house.
Yep. You know, the up official can always overrule.
Right.
She didn't, so it goes to Northwest.
A little more emotion and motivation there by Mary Delich.
Yep.
Sometimes those calls can fire you up a little bit.
Right, that's right.
Use it. On the 2.
And there's that deep zone 5 again they're going to. It is working.
7 kills for Emily Jones.
Timeout.
And a timeout on the floor.
Crane's probably going to talk about that deep zone 5 shot. They've, you know, it's not like they have 16 kills to deep zone 5 off of a push, but I'm sure Crane wants to do something about it.
Yep. Well, tomorrow night at 9:30 Central, Nebraska Stories meet with local filmmakers to see clips from the films they submitted for a local filmmakers showcase recently held in Omaha. Plus, you'll be able to see a profile on Gene Bedian, who's a craftsman, musician, and pipe organ manufacturer. Also see how Hollywood special effects help create true-to-life battlefield scenes to help Nebraska soldiers prepare for war. Watch Nebraska Stories tomorrow night at 9:30 Central on NET1 and NET HD. 16-12 Lady Vikings on top by 4 here in the Class B state championship. Gross Cougars took set number 1, 25-22. Really storming from behind, take it away from Northwest, which led most of the way. Like
Tough serve.
Gross didn't get its first lead until 21-20 in set 1, and Wilson tools the block there.
Yep. Wilson works real hard to get outside so she can take a nice big approach.
8 kills now for Emily Wilson. Off the hands of Tori Weiland.
Gross transitions very well. That's why they're able to get the ball to the middle as often as they do.
Chasing it down.
Good pursuit.
Roy goes into media row. Good hustle. Weiland again, kept it up.
Oh, got a touch on it, couldn't control it.
So 16-15 now.
Nice quick arm swing. Great effort. But a really smart set. Nicole Gregory had charged in, got that short ball, was down on her knees, setter sets it behind her. She has to run, Gregory has to run back out to block. Can't quite get her hands over the net. Smart set by the Northwest setter.
Shimmer with the kill, and now Northwest will serve.
She's been golden. Too bad. That was Northwest needed that momentum.
Into the net. In now is Ellie Targi. Ellie with the jump serve. And the kill on the left side from Nicole Gregory. All even at 17, and once again, here comes Gross. Diane Rose recognizes that, and she'll take a timeout. So it's all even at 17 in set 2. Gross on top, 1-0. Coverage of the NSAA Volleyball Championships on NET is brought to you in part by U.S. Bank, committed to customer service through performance, products, and people. U.S. Bank, proud sponsor of high school athletics on NET, member FDIC. By Blue Cross Blue Shield of Nebraska, one less thing to worry about. And by Education Quest Foundation, improving access to college through scholarships, grants, and college planning services. So I'll leave it at 17. There's Nicole Wilson, 8 kills through the first 2 sets.
Emily Wilson.
I'm sorry,
That's
I said
all right.
Nicole, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Now I did.
Yes.
Thank you. Emily Wilson, of course. 8 kills through the first 2 sets. 6 digs on her way to Missouri next year.
And she's doing a good job in the back row. Serve, receive, digging, all around, good job.
Good dig.
Oh, that's
shot. Great decision by Mackenzie Brown. Big point there for the Lady Vikes.
That's pretty darn skilled for a freshman.
Very good up. Outside to Brown
Try
again.
it again. Nope, the setter is right there. Or not the setter, the right side.
On the slide, Crittenbrink. Outside Gregory.
Yep.
Gregory right through the block.
Even though Crittenbrink didn't get the swing there, she held the middle just long enough so the Northwest block was moving, was not stable, was not set. Point for Gross.
Doug. Outside Gregory again, and again, Gregory delivers, gives the Cougars the lead.
Nicole Gregory, she's not trying to put the ball down at the 10-foot line. She is going high off the hands.
10 kills for Nicole Gregory.
That's good heads-up volleyball.
Outside Brown is blocked.
Because sometimes when you try and put the ball straight down, that's what happens.
Katie Zuha was there.
That's a good, all four hands up, exact same time, all four hands pressing over.
Zuha and Crichton right there. And another kill. 21-18.
Experience. That's what it's coming down to right now, I think.
So Diane Rose calls a timeout to talk to her Vikings. They trail by 3, 21-18.
Wants to slow things down a little bit.
Well, whether it's over the air or on the radio or online, you can always stay informed with NET News, in-depth coverage from around Nebraska that matters to you. You have 24/7 access to the latest headlines, gavel-to-gavel coverage of the Nebraska unicameral, plus repeat broadcasts of public affairs programs. NETnebraska.org/news provides you with the information you need to know in the office, at home, or in the car. You can always stay informed with NET News. Gross 4 away from going on top. 2 sets to none. There's Kendall Crittenbrink. 8 kills already. You see her barking out instructions. Like to have a floor general who's not afraid to do that.
Yep. Not afraid to hold her teammates accountable.
(21-19) now. Point goes to Northwest. Crittenbrink. 9 kills now for Crittenbrink.
She liked that ball. They go right. Northwest, great plan. They come right back at the middle.
Carney Keel delivers. Keel with 12 and 9 kills in the first 2 matches for Northwest. Here's Tori Weiland back in the game to serve.
There's a good deep floater. That's a great serve.
Tough pass to make and into the net.
A lot of people are enamored with the top spin serve, but there is nothing better than just a really solid float serve.
You can get no spin on it.
Yep.
It just moves all over the place.
It moves all over the place. You lose perspective.
Kind of like a knuckleball.
Yeah.
No spin on that knuckleball as it comes out of your hand. It just dances. And if you ever see a serve from behind, it's truly a flat ball.
Yes, it is. No movement. Wow. Out.
Wide again. So back-to-back hitting errors by Gross has given the Lady Vikes the lead by 1.
Timeout. I talked about a knuckleball. I said, yeah, like I actually know what a knuckleball looks like.
23-22, Northwest on top. And Corinne Schuster takes a timeout to talk it over. Schuster, the head coach at Omaha Gross, was actually a player at Omaha Marion, says one of the highlights of her year was knocking off Marion. Corinne is an alum, and Chelsea Kropp, her assistant coach, is also an alum. Always nice to go back and beat your alma mater.
We'll see how Gross responds right here. Yep.
Long.
I heard somebody, she was thinking about it, and I heard somebody yelling, out. She listened to her teammates.
All even at 23 now. Back to serve for the Cougars, Caitlin Tomasek. 5'7" senior libero. Quick in the middle. Heel tried the tip. Outside Wilson.
Nice dig.
Very good up. Other way, block back. Big block.
Yep.
Kathleen Suha right there.
Let's see how Northwest responds right here.
Set point. Gross looking to go up 2-0.
Nice.
Northwest comes through, evens it at 24.
That's what Northwest has to do. They have to go up and just keep banging.
Cardi Keel now back to serve. All even at 24 in set two.
Well, again, Northwest gets a chance to respond right here. Side out for a kill.
Set point again. Taylor Banks serves.
Nice pass. That's tough.
Boy, got it over. A quick in the middle, delivered.
Once again, Gross relies on those middles, and they deliver.
Mary Delich that time put it down. And Omaha Gross out on top, 2-0. Delich, Crittenbrink with the kills, leading the way for Gross.
2 hard-fought sets.
I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna feel today, feel today, feel today. I just wanna feel something today. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today.
Power Drive electric car program gives high school students a hands-on way to apply studies, learn about electricity and energy efficiency, and develop skills that will benefit them throughout their lives. Nebraska Public Power District encourages students and teachers to get involved. Schools have the power to make it happen. For information on Power Drive, visit oppd.com or nppd.com.
Ndamukong Suh was perhaps the best defensive player in the history of Husker football. When you join the NET Sports Partners Club now with your gift of $80, we'll thank you with this limited edition coin that pictures Ndamukong on one side and his long list of accomplishments on the other. Explore all the benefits of the Sports Partners Club today.
Coverage of the NSAA Volleyball Championships is brought to you in part by NPPD, Nebraska Public Power District, applauding the dedication, teamwork, and sportsmanship of Nebraska's high school athletes. By the Nebraska Soybean Board, encouraging the use of renewable biodiesel fuels for a healthier environment. For information, nebraskasoybeans.org. And by Time Warner Cable, inspiring young people to build the skills they need in science, technology, engineering, and math to become the problem solvers of tomorrow. So a couple of great battles in those first two sets. Northwest with leads late in both sets, and both times Omaha Gross comes from behind to swipe it away from the Vikings.
Yeah, you know, Coach Rose has a tough, that's tough after those two games. Her kids battled so hard, had opportunities, you know, ended up losing both by 2. That's tough to go into that huddle and say, we got to still believe, we got to still stay with the game plan.
Right. On the slide, Crittenbrink once again. 10 kills now for Kendall Crittenbrink.
Northwest needs to keep moving the ball around, taking aggressive swings. Hold tight. There we go.
A good decision by Mackenzie Brown.
Set brings her inside, so she goes away from the block, back to zone 1. That's a good shot.
Tori Weiland now will serve. Behind to Gregory. In the middle, Keel. So Carney Keel with the kill.
Keep running the middle.
Off the hands of Keel. Crittenbrink again, 11.
Crittenbrink she has that attitude.
Yeah.
Feed me the ball. I will beat whoever's on the other side.
Pushed outside.
It looked like they thought they were going to run a different play there. It looked like Jones expected something different from her setter, and they're talking about it right now, getting it hammered out.
Keel, Jones, and Shimmer in the front row for, and swing a little high and long.
Net? Yeah, he's calling net. Down ref is calling net.
So net on Gross.
That's a kill.
Keel will go back to serve. Good up.
Back row tap. Nice discipline block.
Good job by Courtney Pattison. Courtney Pattison, the first time we've called her name, the 5'10" junior. Good float serve there. Preisendorf tried to get it over, blocked back. And then look at Emily Jones, the lefty, finds the floor.
I think she was surprised that she got, let's watch her. She takes no approach, just jumps up, hits the ball, goes down for a kill.
Into the net, service error. Diane Rose chatting it over with Carney Keel. Those serves are important. Kind of a nice, lazy little toss over there into the block and out by Tori Preisendorf.
Yeah, it's almost like, you know, the block, they're very used to balls coming with a lot more heat, so their timing was just a little bit off.
Emily Jones serves, and Emily Jones with an ace.
I think that ball at the last second, I think the wind current caught it to take it over the net. I thought it was going to go in the net.
You could see that moving.
Yep.
Overpass. A good job by the attacking Caitlin Tomasek to slow up and create the point for her team.
You can see how the blocker's arms on that replay, they went back first and then forward. You got to keep your arms forward when you block.
Outside Wilson.
You do not want to let her get heated up. Block needs to make an adjustment right now. Too much room. Even just, it doesn't look like much, but just enough. And Wilson's going to hit it. Out, serve out.
8-6 now. Back into serve.
In familiar territory with Vikes up.
Good quick in the middle. Mary Delich, it looked like?
Yep, it was.
Delich with the kill.
Both of Gross middles do a really good job. You can tell lots of reps in practice, lots of experience. They do a really good job of hitting to both corners, hitting both thumb up and thumb down.
Courtney Pattison now, the 5'10" junior middle. Overpass, joust at the net. Kept alive. Outside Gregory off the block. Nicole Gregory with another kill.
And that assist went to the middle Delich.
11 kills for Gregory. Jump serve under the net.
That toss, the minute she release that toss, I knew it was off.
Into the antenna.
Yep.
So Nicole Gregory's swing hits the antenna. It's out, point to Northwest. Make it 11-8 now, Vikes.
Goes right back to her. 3 swings in a row for Gregory. Let's see if she can block the ball. Nice shot.
Very nice shot by Emily Jones, the lefty. Right down the line.
Yep. She just shoves it back there deep.
In. Crittenbrink again.
She just snaps her wrist so hard. That's a great touch.
Emily Jones there to put it down.
When your blockers are able to get those kinds of balls, that's called being in base. You stay disciplined in base. When there's an overpass, you're right there to attack it or redirect it with the block.
Big block in the middle.
Big
Carney
block.
Keel.
Double block, so Carney was able to take away her shot to the left because there's a double block there. Crittenbrink likes that thumb down shot. They were able to take that away, blocked it back straight down.
Gregory.
That's a heck of a dig.
Boy, good up, kept it alive.
Just in.
What a defensive play. This will bring the crowd to their feet. They can
Nice
get it down.
dig, another
Good
great
up.
dig. What are we calling, net?
Into
No,
the net.
center line or net? I couldn't tell for sure. It looked like he was pointing with his finger, which indicates a center line violation.
Okay. 14-10 Northwest. Can we get over? Not
Wow.
quite. Nice try there. Gregory will keep the serve at 14-11.
It's a tough topspin serve. Nice dig. Wow. Oh, too bad. Too bad.
So 14-12 now. And a timeout.
Yep.
Called by Diane Rosé.
She knows her kids have been scrambling really hard. Going to give them just a little bit of a break, calm things down, talk to them.
4 times in the state championship, 4 consecutive years they've made the state championships. Well, here's a look at what has happened and what is yet to come in the 2010 NSAA Volleyball Championships. We've crowned 3 champs already, make it 4. Exeter Milligan in D1, Papillion La Vista in Class A. Grand Island Central Catholic capped off an undefeated season, winning a state championship in C1. And then in D2, Lawrence Nellis started out the day with a 5-setter. Here we are in the 6:30 match. Northwestern Omaha girls, and 1 left tonight. Our late battle is between Lutheran High Northeast and Hartington Cedar Catholic. A couple of teams that haven't been here ever before, or at least not for a long time.
Yeah, they've got to be darn excited.
Central Catholic and their undefeated season.
Wow.
South did the same thing. Great defense.
That's yeah, great defense.
Wilson.
That's it. They're just relentless. Northwest is just being relentless right now.
Another great dig.
Wow.
What a shot by Jones. Deep corner
And
open.
that got Rose up off the bench. They are not going to quit battling Grand Island Northwest.
12 kills now for Jones. Emily Jones has just been on fire. Corinne Schuster wants an explanation.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What's she asking about? Not sure. But she's not happy.
So 15-12. And a termination by Wilson, and that's about what it was.
Yeah. I mean, she hit that well in front of the left side defender, and the defender was where she was supposed to be. She just hit it in front of her.
Wow. 15-13 now. Good float serve. Wilson with the pass, go right back to her from the left side, and she delivered again.
And to be able to hit to zone 6 like that, I think she probably had to get up over the block with her attack.
Emily Wilson now with 12 kills and 12 digs. Another double-double for Emily Wilson.
Yep. And a great block.
Big block in the middle. Schuster encouraging her team, all even at 15. It does seem like they know when to turn it on.
Yeah.
And that is experience.
Well, they don't like to lose any ball.
Right.
They play to win every single ball. But I would have to say right now, Northwest is just competing really, they're competing very hard too.
Well, and as you mentioned, especially given the disappointment of being so close in sets 1 and 2 to come out and put on this kind of performance in set 3.
Relentless.
Right.
They're just playing relentless volleyball.
Outside. Back row attack.
Nice
Up
coverage.
again.
Takes another swing at the ball.
In the middle.
Nice dig.
Delich couldn't quite get that one down.
That's a great dig.
Good job by Gregory patrolling the back.
Lots.
Big swing there by Shimmer, and she gets the kill.
Setters just pushing the ball pin to pin, making the blockers work really hard.
Great job. Nice long rally. Wilson again.
Same spot. And that spot, she's got it.
Really tough to stop out there.
She's working hard. See if she can go back to the serving line, just kind of take her time.
The left hand pushed it over right into the block. Mackenzie Brown has been crafty like that today. (18-17).
Oh yeah, that's
just long.
Yep.
Good aggressive swing, but about a foot deep. And a timeout.
Gross is going to take a timeout. Not quite ready to let the Vikes get to 20.
I want to remind everybody, follow NET at home, on the go, or at work with daily updates. You can join us at twitter.com/NET Nebraska. Follow all our daily updates and make sure you know what we're tweeting about. You no doubt follow Twitter, right, Nancy?
I'm sorry, yes.
You're a big Twitter,
yeah,
right?
I am.
Yeah.
All those twitty
things.
Ask anybody.
There's somebody.
I was watching this dad, maybe, over on the girls' side doing cheers.
19-17. Wilson out of the back row.
Nope.
With the kill. Not back row, right side, my apologies.
No, she attacked her. Yeah, that was.
It looked like she was off the net. I didn't know if it was quite 10 feet back or not.
She attacked it in the back row. It was a great ball.
Into the net.
Setter she missed the serve, and then her setter came back to her and just said, you've got to pass now. Forget about it. You got to pass.
Shimmer now to serve. That's well long.
Trading points on things like that can make a coach crazy.
$19-20.
Wow.
Keel. So Carney Keel with the kill, and it's now Vikes 4 away from extending it another game.
She just totally turns it right back to the setter. That's a really great shot.
And another timeout.
Yep. Let's see where we're at. Watch the official see where we're at with timeouts now at 19:21.
I believe that was Gross's timeout called.
I think so.
That would be.
I think she's done.
For a second, yep.
Yep.
21-19 Northwest. 4 away from sending it to a fourth. And Gross.
So Northwest, Gross is done with timeouts. Northwest has 1.
And we've seen Gross in this position before. We've seen the Lady Vikes.
We've seen Northwest in this position before.
Both of these teams. The Vikes up late in a set. Only to see Gross come from behind. Let's see what happens here.
Great dig with that kind of stuff. Let's see. Wow. You need your right back to chase that down and play it. Somebody besides your middle back needs to get in there and play that ball.
22-19.
See if that's a free ball. We don't get a swing on that one.
Swing by Gregory. Doug. Jones wide. Outside the antenna, or it touched the antenna. It was called wide by.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. Just out.
Just out. Arnie is long.
She overruns the ball a little bit, and that's and so she's not able to get on top of it. That's the second timeout for Grand Island Northwest now.
So Rose now with the timeout. Both coaches are out of timeouts, and at 22-21, now race to 25. Back-to-back hitting errors by the Vikings got Rose off her chair.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Northwest is going to know exactly what to do out of this timeout. Coach Rose is very clear. She is looking and making eye contact with them, telling them that this is what we do as a team after timeouts in this kind of a 21-22 situation.
The Northwest needs the game to extend the match. Gross wins it, and they are once again state champs. Off the block and out.
Great kill out of that timeout. I'm not quite sure that's how Coach drew it up, but it worked.
Lady Vikes 2 away, 23-21.
Wow. Haven't seen that. That's the first time we've seen that tonight.
Wow. Jones, deep corner, and now set point for Northwest. $14 kills now for Jones. Pounded away. Why? They called it out. They called it out.
Oh, did the line judge call it out?
And now looking to overrule.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They're looking to overrule, and now the
She called it. She's saying out. There you go. That's
point.
game.
Grand Island Northwest got it.
Controversy.
One more look at it.
I think she was right.
But it hit the player, I thought.
Did it hit her?
Certainly. We'll have to take another look when we come back.
Which, if it hit her, that's what made it go out then.
Right. Right there. Oh, and it's in. Oh, 25-21 Northwest.
Hey, college doesn't just happen. There's a few things you need to do to find the school that's the right fit for you.
Yeah, like thinking about your career interests and then researching colleges that fit those interests.
And going to college fairs and talking with college representatives that visit your school.
And most importantly, you should visit the schools that interest you. After all, you wouldn't buy a pair of shoes without trying them on first, would you?
You know, many years ago when I was about 8 years old, I got the opportunity to watch a box turtle behind my house lay her eggs. And watching that turtle go through all that effort, it just piqued my curiosity, and I wanted to learn more and read more. My entire job is science. I want children to get connected with science and utilize the technology and the engineering abilities, because each one of us has the ability to change the world.
To find out what you can do to inspire a young person, visit connectamillionminds.com.
Animal agriculture is vital to Nebraska. Livestock production not only contributes to our food supply, but also helps our rural communities. Livestock provides revenue for schools, creates jobs, supports Main Street, and enhances the future for farm families. The Nebraska Soybean Board's Animal Agriculture Initiative works to encourage growth of responsible livestock enterprises to benefit agriculture and Nebraska.
You're watching NET Television.
With the odds stacked against them, a team puts everything on the line on the biggest stage in collegiate volleyball history. Dream like a champion.
Coming soon to NET1.
Right side.
One more look at that as you see the swing coming up from Crittenbrink. And it looks like it hits Shimmer right there. You can see the ball redirect, and even if it didn't, it's still well in. Tough call for Omaha Gross, which could have extended that match. Northwest gets the break and takes set number 3, 25-21. But as we talked about in the break, those things happen in athletics.
Yep.
At all levels.
You have to move on.
You have to play through it.
In volleyball, sometimes we say you have to have a short memory. Next ball.
Well, as I age, I'd fit very well into that philosophy. Back row, block
out,
and out.
That was out. Crittenbrink is saying that was out.
Gross on top 1-0 here in set number 4.
How did that
2 hits. Still serving now, Megan Zimmerman. On the slide. Zimmerman with the dig. Outside, Gregory. Good coverage, nice position by Bachman. And just wide on the swing.
Great idea, though. Nobody was there.
So 3-0 Omaha Gross. And Zimmerman still serving. On the slide, Keel.
They're trying to make setter play first ball.
Again. Just outside. Down the line, got it.
In.
What a shot. Woo. Diane doesn't agree.
Yeah.
A good swing and a kill. Kathleen Zuha. Zuha set the ball.
Wow.
Block. Solid block there by the Vikings.
Yeah, very solid. They make it look, it's all about the jump. You got to jump quick. You got to jump early and quick. Hands have to penetrate the net.
Carney Keel with the block.
Wow.
And the service error. And a block by Gross.
That ball just absolutely dropped with nobody taking a step. That's, I think that's probably a sign of fatigue. Nice shot. You counter that by not getting blocked.
Yep. (6-2) now Cougars. Back into serve for Northwest is Tori Weiland. Weiland well off the court with that deep
It's just
floater.
really deep.
Into the net, or block. Crittenbrink. You think with as far back as Weiland get, that would be tough to be consistent because you know there are several high school gyms around the state where you're not going to be able to get that far
Very
back.
true.
She's certainly done a nice job with it tonight.
It is. That kind of a serve is perfect for this kind of a big cavernous space. Through the block, and zone 6, and then a missed serve.
8-3. So now to serve Taylor Banks, the 5'8" freshman DS outside hitter for Gross.
Nice shot.
Good line shot.
Yep.
Tori Preisendorf.
That lower, faster set, you really have to time it very, very sort of perfectly. She did hit the line. Oh boy, that's the last 2 kills Northwest has gotten. Then they tank the ball on the serve in the net. That is a momentum killer.
Outside
That's
roll
a great
right
shot.
into the donut.
Just really smart volleyball right there.
So Michaela Shimmer with another kill. Shimmer with 9 kills in the match.
Ace serve.
And the ace. So now the Lady Vikings trying to battle from behind. Kaylee Bachman with a nice serve. Bachman again.
Nice float serve.
Outside, Gregory tools the block.
Yep.
(10-6) here in set number 4. Outside. Into the net.
Nope, there's that low, fast set again. Just didn't quite get her feet to the ball.
Looking for the side out now, down by 5.
They called it down.
What a jump serve. Ellie Targi.
Yeah, she struggled getting the second game. Struggled with her serve. To come back and get an ace.
Great topspin on that serve by Ellie Targi.
It's not coming with a lot of speed. It just drops with that topspin.
In set 4, Cougars on top by 6.
NET Sports is on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/NET Sports to get all the latest NET Sports updates. While you're there, comment on our wall, watch highlights from all our live events, See our upcoming schedule and check out our in-depth background features.
I cried over there last year. Yeah, that was cool.
Ironically, the tallest member of the Husker squad.
It's all on Facebook.com/NET Sports.
So we're back at the Heartland Events Center in Grand Island, Nebraska. We've been here all day for state high school volleyball. 5 champions after this one will have been crowned. 1 match yet to come. Class C2 between Hartington Cedar Catholic and Lutheran Northeast. Diane Rose looks on, her squad down 2 sets to 1. And trailing by 6 here in the 4th. Sorry.
That's all right. Let's see if they can get their passing game going here. And that's a great pass. Oh, that was beautifully executed plan out of timeout. Not trying to hammer it straight down, putting it to a spot. Really effective. And an ace serve.
Great ace. Pattison, Courtney Pattison with the ace. Now they're back to within 4. One more look at it. Outside, another good block.
That set was a bit tight.
4 blocks for Keel.
Blockers pretty much just camped out on that tight set.
Keel with 2 blocks in this set.
Keel, she really pushed that ball back to the middle of the court. Nice block. That's a nice block again. And that's out. That's an uncharacteristic mistake for Crittenbrink.
So after being down by 6 out of the timeout, the Vikings of Diane Rose have rattled off 4 straight. 4-0 run. Outside Gregory.
Nice dig.
Again, Gregory blocked it out. Point Cougars.
Both teams are struggling a little bit with ball control, so they're not getting the ball to the setters, aren't getting the ball to the middle quite as much. Outsides are having to pick up the bulk of the swinging here. Another block out of bounds.
Gregory again tooling the block.
Yep, that's what she does well.
In the middle.
There's a middle attack. Off a nice pass.
15-10. Zimmerman, 44 assists on the night.
And I like Northwest comes right back in the middle as well.
With Carney Keel. Keel now with 11 kills.
Block up a little bit late. She tools it off the block.
Wide. Another point Northwest.
Gregory tried hard to hit that line. Just a little too much thumb down.
Saw a timeout called by Corinne Schuster of Omaha Gross. 15-12. Lady Vikes were down by 6. And between the last time out of this one, they managed to cut that in half. And what a great job, we should mention, as Grand Island Northwest plays here. What a great job they have done, and Grand Island has done with this state tournament.
Yes, I think all of the teams have, over these 3 days, because not only is it a change from venue, it's also a change from a 2-day to a 3-day.
Right.
And, to really be able to handle that very seamlessly, heard lots of positive comments. So far, I say great job, Grand Island.
Great job with the volunteers and the reception and the...
Really well organized.
(15-12) Omaha Gross. Quick middle.
Oh, that's the
Off
third
the
block.
hands.
Third block off the hands. It's gone out of bounds. Northwest just needs to push over a little bit sooner.
Another kill by Crittenbrink. She has 12 now.
And they go right back to the middle, Northwest, after the Gross kill out of the middle. That's 4 hits.
So another point.
Well, if it just turns into a side-out game, it's obviously the Cougars' advantage. Northwest needs to make a little run here.
We've got Tori Weiland serving. Wilson, right off the block, high hands, and out.
She does a good job of recognizing that. When to go high off the hands and when to just hammer the ball to the ground.
Tough serve. Outside to Jones, who's blocked but out.
And I think that even I'm left-handed, but seeing a left-handed attack, it just presents a little bit different angle and a little bit different view for the blockers.
In the middle, block back. Outside Wilson again. Elevates so well and so tall, high off those hands and out.
She just consistently takes smart swings at the ball. That's hard. When you get as many swings as she does, to be consistent is difficult.
Block back, kept
Nice
alive.
job.
Jones saw the opportunity. Out of system, saw the open court. And she's not always blasting away, but always making good shots.
Yeah. She plays with more control than power. That's power. Oh, good try.
And a good smart play by Zimmerman to see the ball hanging there and put it in the corner. 19-15 now, Gross. Once again.
We'll see if Gross can be the first team to 20 here.
Good kill.
Yep.
Shimmer.
That ball off the hand kind of drops in the donut. That's hard for outside to go in there and get that ball and then have to run back outside for a set.
Over pass, no joust up front. Tip
Nice
back
get.
across, try it again.
That's good. That's good.
Gregory is dug.
Gross doing a great job running balls down. Wow.
What a block.
Yep. Northwest responds.
Kaylee
They've got
Bachman.
fight in them.
19-17 now. Oh, what a shot. Just inside that back line. Mary Delich with a kill. Delich doing a nice job from that middle spot.
Coach Schuster up and encouraging her team to just finish.
As you saw, Cougars first to 20, now 20-17.
Oh.
Point to Grand Island Northwest. Well, the Lady Vikes in sets 1 and 2 were not able to hold on to the lead. Let's see if they can come from behind here in set number 4.
A little different look here. Nice pass.
Just pounded.
Yeah.
Again, Kendall Crittenbrink.
Out of serve receive, presenting, getting her to hit out of a different zone. You can see she's on the outside. Nice ball to the pin. Finish.
And a timeout called. Diane Rose and Northwest Vikings will take a timeout.
You know, in this kind of a situation with a timeout, her kids are tired. I mean, both sides. You can see both sides. They're tired. Their legs are starting to get heavy. You just have to encourage them to stick with the game plan, to keep swinging, do what they do in practice every day.
21-18. Cougars on top by 3. The timeout by Rose. Cougars 4 away from winning their second consecutive state championship, and both of them being played against Grand Island Northwest. The slide, heel. Got it.
Called her in the net. Yep, on her follow. Because it was a little bit of a higher ball, and she kind of dragged her arm down in the net.
Gregory off the hands.
Yep.
Brown is blocked. Crittenbrink is there along with Katie Zuha. 2 away.
GI needs to find a way right now to drag back some momentum. Called on the double.
Boy, tough call at 23-18.
That's for darn sure.
Ugh. Zimmerman will serve for it. State championship on the line for Gross.
Of course.
Crittenbrink, why not?
Yep. The bench empties.
And the Omaha Gross Cougars, for the second consecutive year, are the state champs in Class B.
That was a hard-fought match.
Yes, it was.
Grand Island has nothing to be ashamed about. They battled.
A celebration ensues for the Cougar crowd. And hugs all around for Omaha Gross, as once again, Omaha Gross wins the Class B state championship. But another valiant effort from those ladies from Northwest. The Vikings battled all the way to the end. And what an accomplishment for a team that lost 7 seniors to make it back to the state championship match.
Yeah.
And for the 4th consecutive year for Diane Rose.
Yeah, what a program. Those kids take a lot of pride in volleyball at their school, and it showed tonight.
So the handshakes for the champs and the runners-up. Omaha Gross, your Class B state champs. Trophy presentations coming up after the break.
I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna feel today, feel today, feel today. I just wanna feel something today. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today.
Hey, college doesn't just happen. There's a few things you need to do to find the school that's the right fit for you.
Yeah, like thinking about your career interests and then researching colleges that fit those interests.
And going to college fairs and talking with college representatives that visit your school.
And most importantly, you should visit the schools that interest you. After all, you wouldn't buy a pair of shoes without trying them on first, would you?
You've wanted a guide that tells you about upcoming shows on NET television and radio. Well, we've listened. And if you want to know about new programs, member events, and more, make a $30 gift to NET. We'll thank you with a monthly subscription to NET Now, your guide to all things NET.
On a recent visit to her daughter's house, Oriole shares her famous pie recipe.
Tastes good to me.
As we look back at the history of organ building, there has always been this core of people interested in preserving this tradition.
Nebraska Stories, showcasing our state and the people who call themselves Nebraskans.
Sunday night at 9:30 Central Time on NET1.
Right to him. So back at the Grand Island Event Center, the Heartland Event Center in Grand Island. It's 3-1. Gross Catholic wins it over Northwest. Now for the trophy presentations, let's go down to Steve Lemon.
The Nebraska School Activities Association is delighted to have medals and trophies for both of these outstanding teams. Presentations will be made by NSAA board members Jay Beller from Battle Creek, Max Kroger from Ord, and U.S. Bank representative Diana Hast. Here are the awards for Class B runner-up, Northwest High School. Will head coach Diane Rose and your assistants please step toward the middle of the court to present the silver medals to each team member. Players, as your name is called, please come forward to receive your medal. Number 1, Kaylee Bachman. Number 3, Jamie Rogers. Number 4, Tori Weiland. Number 5, Tess Merrill. Number 9, Morgan Garner. Number 15, Tori Preisendorf. Number 16, Carney Keel. Number 17, Emily Jones. Number 18, Michaela Schimmer. Number 21, Courtney Pattison. Number 23, Kaylee Werner. Number 25, Mackenzie Brown. And number 32, Haley McNeilis. All of you are welcome to receive the runner-up trophy for your school. Congratulations, Northwest High School. And now to the champions. First, head coach Corinne Schuster, we have a special award for you. Now, coach, hand out the gold medal to your championship team members. Number 1, Emily Wilson. Number 2, Taylor Bank. Number 3, Allie Molsek. Shelby Millenzak. Number 5, Katie Zuhong. Number 6, Caitlin Tomasek. Number 7, Alex Opperman. Husky. Number 9, Nikki Gregory. Delich. Number 11, Kristen Huleskamp. Number 12, Kendall Crittenbrink. Here is the 2010 Class B State Volleyball Championship Trophy. Congratulations, Omaha Gross Catholic High School.
So the Cougars capture the title in Class B for the second consecutive year. It's all Omaha Gross. They do it in 4, 25-21. 25-18 make that in the fourth. When we come back, we'll wrap up the Class B championships, and we'll also cheer for the champs from Omaha Gross. Stay with us.